we are already off to a bad start. The background was too loud. The background sound was too loud. And my head is chopped off. Let me bring this camera. There we go. Head was chopped off like my hairline was receding more than it actually is right now, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? This little low cut hair don't grow back as fast as it used to be because you know, middle-aged man talking right now. Happy Father's Day to all, to you and yours. The males, that is. The males. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Lean in the building. Yeah. And as usual, drink with me. But not right now. I already took a sip while the countdown was on. But yeah. Here to talk a little nonsense for a little while. You know. Join the party at your leisure. You know, I'll do the live so you can see it later. Where do I begin? The Mets have lost the series at home. They might get swept today, but that's one thing. The next thing over here in hut number 3 is there's a storm about to brew. So it looks like I'm doing this as far as like a sunset view. No, it's just gloomy as hell outside. I walked in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my little brother, we both fathers, so it's like we took a little Father's Day trip, and then, you know, clouds went from partly cloudy then, and we just talking about in the course of an hour. So from partly cloudy then to basically ominous now. It's supposed to be storming all afternoon here in RVA, but it is what it is. All right, now you can drink with me. You know what it is. Good stuff. This right here's that good shit. I'm past 2 minutes. So you know I'm sports first, real life later. Like I said, the Mets gave up back-to-back over 5 runs. They lost 7-5 on Friday and 8-4 yesterday. And, you know, of course, I had to watch late. Look at my last stream and found out how I was spazzing all over MLB. You know what I'm saying? I was crapping on their heads like a pigeon on trees. For real. Because how dare you do that to me? And other customers that may live outside of the New York market right now, but can't watch their New York teams play. Y'all did it to the Yankees again. That was yesterday. I don't want to relapse into the negative side of me. I said side of me, like I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was out of pocket. Of course I am. I mean, of course I was. I mean, I am too now because I'm thinking about it. But yeah. But you know, my channel, my attitude, my problems are your problems if you're watching. Nah, they really not. This is just me talking. But yeah. But again, but they got a healthy lead on the Phillies, so it's really not. And by the way, who's watching that race in Mexico today? I might watch it. I don't know, because I know they're gonna black me out for again. Y'all enjoying this right now? Nah, but seriously. Who's watching the race in Mexico? Because I'm scrolling through X and there's a lot of interest in this race. I mean, am I interested? Not really, but I might peep it. You know what they do on the Fire Stick right now? It's like they did it the last race that was happening, and it was on Amazon Prime. They were live when, you know, I got my TV on, and then first thing that pops up usually be like shows and movies previews, but they went straight to the race. You know? And that's the trip part about it. You know, that's crazy. But yeah, y'all, it is what it is. There's this stupid pop-up in the background on my phone. You probably don't see it, but I do. I hope this don't mess it up for the video, but It's crazy. And I can't even cut it off, or it's gonna put me back to the what you call it, but all right, we back. But let me get back to the comment part, because as we do on the Lean stream by Uncle Lean on YouTube, I'm gonna start putting some stuff on X too. But it's like I like going on YouTube a lot because of the fact that I can do this. And I know that's your favorite part of the show. If you want to do this, do that. Oh, wait, not this, not that. Not that. Wait. Oh, it's messing me up. There we go. I told you he was off to a bad start to begin with. Background playing on the countdown. Now, let's make this official, Adam Pearce style. If you want to do this, do that. There we go. We back. Now I'm clapping like Nori on Drink Champs. Drink with me. Speaking of which. Oh my God. For real, if you like what I'm doing, keep it to yourself. But I'm not showing her. She want camera time. She keep that to herself too. What am I talking about? Our resident idiot ass cat. But yeah. What else is there to talk about? Okay. RVA, what do you want to talk about? Leaning Rose. But yeah. Anything else to talk about as far as sports is concerned? Okay. I used to do this on the Lean Show. It's on Instagram. You want to catch that? Picture this, but people actually watch that. Oh my God, am I beat myself up long enough? All right. Really nothing to report outside of the fact that the Giants are going to have joint practices with the Jets? Or with no, they play the Bills preseason, then I got to do joint practices with them. They're going to do joint practices with the Jets. Which is so. They had this on my timeline where it's like, was it X or was it something else I was reading? It was probably, I think it was X. You know what I'm saying? In Giants news, because I follow every sports team I follow on all social media outlets where it's like, I want to be in the know. They talking about the Giants and the Jets going to have joint practice. So effing what? Get the season going. Now I know this in 3 months, but still. It's like y'all giving me nonsense. Give me transactions. Give me who's hurt. Give me who's making the team. Who they signed. Who's a walk on. I know there's more college in the pros, but really, when you don't going through I can talk. When you're going through like training camp per se, it's like, okay, let's see who's going. Now free agency's coming. I think that's NBA though, but who could walk on? You can still sign people, and like see who could. You can never have enough bodies, at least with training camp, because you want to know who's going to hit the cutting room floor in the preseason. But if I gotta hit joint practice, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm watching it on Hard Knocks, who the hell cares? I mean, seriously. But yeah. Thunder tied the Pacers in the finals. F that. The Liberty got the asses handed to him by the FIFA. Caitlin Clark bust that ass on my champs. Now that's something to be concerned about. I think that was their first loss though. I gotta check the standings. I'm gonna check the standings as soon as I finish the stream. But I think, to my knowledge, because the Liberty started out 8-0, I believe. I don't know if they played before or before the loss or until that loss. Maybe that loss was the last game. It was the last game, but was that the next game on the schedule? Because I remember when they beat the Mystics, I believe. Or was it it wasn't the Sun. I think it was the Mystics. And they started out 8-1. Now my girls got their asses handed to them by Caitlin Clark. And that's Caitlin Clark's first win ever against the Liberty. Because remember, she got her ass swept last year. You know what I'm saying? The Liberty never lost to the Fever in 2024. So that's something to look at. And here's another thing. Why y'all calling Angel Reese me bounce? Drink with me, y'all. Drink with me. Why y'all calling Angel Reese me bounce? That's wrong. That's mean. That's mean, man. I read on X, somebody said it was like, yo, how you get more rebounds than points? Now, that's wrong. That's not right. I never looked at Angel Reese as a prolific scorer, but an NBA Centel stop the cap, y'all. And for those who if you know, you know. If you on X, NBA Centel is funny as hell. They be posting fake Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark stats. It's like they just amp it up. They just amp it up. That's what we say in New York. They just be amping it up, instigating y'all millennials and Gen Zers probably, you know what I'm saying, call it gaslighting. We say amping it up. You know what I'm saying? We men out here. Happy Father's Day, y'all. But it's crazy. NBA Centel, y'all mean for real. Follow NBA Centel. I don't know if I even follow them, but I know they be popping up on my shit. So it's like, they have fake ass stats, and then you have idiots like me to look it up. Like, that's what really happened. And then all you gotta do is look at the comment section, like the replies and all that shit on X. Yo, if you ain't on X, go to X. But it's sickening, y'all. It is real sickening. Yo, for real. For real. But y'all be hating on Angel Reese, and to an extent Caitlin Clark too. I've seen them post too, talking about she dropped 50 against them. No, she didn't. She did not drop half the Fever points in. Caitlin Clark could let me not say that. She probably could drop 50, but she didn't drop 50 against the Liberty. I saw the real stats. But yeah, the Liberty did. They lost by 14. They let Fever drop 102 on them. That's real. But yeah, so the Liberty finally lost. It's cool. They still gonna repeat because ain't no team. Can't no team measure. Excuse the one. Can't no team of girls measure to my girls, the New York Liberty. You know what I'm saying? And that's real rap. Don't worry, the Knicks will win next year. But I'm just saying, the Liberty will defend this year. I'm so happy I'm so happy that I seen a professional basketball championship in my lifetime. For real. I'm set. 4 major sports. I'm set. I seen all 4 major sports championships. I seen the Mets. I seen the Giants twice. I seen the Devils 3 times, and I seen the Liberty. I'm straight. Knicks ain't got to win. I can't believe I said that with a straight face, though. But, yeah. Whether it's men or women, major sports and major sports. Now I got to find a team. in the professional softball league. You know, because in case you don't know, the women's went pro too. It's softball though, not hardball. But does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Because there's some fan. Yo, I've been watching. I've been watching sports that involve the balls and bats for years, and it ain't just baseball, it's softball too. Shouts to the ladies though. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all did it, man. Y'all got a professional softball league, and I will have my eyes on y'all. Playing. Nah, but seriously, all jokes aside, I'm glad to see this, and I'm glad that MLB Network is going to show that. I missed the game last night, but it's cool. Hopefully I can watch the replay of that. I forget the name of the teams, but I'm gonna look up the league. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really follow that, just like I follow everything else, because I love sports. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? Drink with me. Oh, that opened on it. Nah, but on a serious note, you know what I'm saying? Anything sports related, I'm gonna enjoy, because this is just the cards I've been dealt, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just like as far as the level of entertainment, everybody finds their own. You know what I'm saying? I found sports and I happen to love it. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody else think. For real. So as far as the softball is concerned, I will be watching. Matter of fact, when I'm done with this, when I'm done entertaining y'all, I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully I could catch the replay of that. I catch replays of everything else, and I also gotta catch replays of especially, you know what I'm saying, back to the hardball right now. I gotta catch replays of, you know what I'm saying, like the minor league teams, because they making noise as far as my Mets are concerned. The Syracuse Mets, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. I'm gonna tell y'all that story about Binghamton, you know what I'm saying, in the latest stream. You know what I'm saying? Because Binghamton, you know what I'm saying? How far upstate New York would you go? I went to Binghamton by accident, but like I said, another story, another day. But Brooklyn Cyclones. I ain't watched the Brooklyn side. I did watch a little bit of the last time, not the last time they played, but the last time I tuned in. I forget what team they played, but New York Penn League style. You know what I'm saying? That's the high A. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like I gotta educate y'all, but for those, if I don't have to educate y'all, then just don't worry about it. Don't listen. But yeah, the Cyclones played, but with my package, it's like, okay, you could watch, you know what I'm saying, your favorite team, and on top of that, you can watch your favorite team's minor league squad. You get the full pack. I got the full package. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with that. So it's like, I can not only watch my major league team, I could also watch AAA, AA, high A, and low A. I think I could watch the St. Lucie Mets too. I got a good package, man. I don't consume myself, like take advantage of the full pack, but let's keep it tools, y'all. How many of y'all do that? I mean, seriously, you got all this shit, right? You got all this shit. How many of y'all take advantage of everything? You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it tools with y'all. I have it just to have it. And then when I get to it, I get to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's paid. That's paid. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when y'all watch the payback, James Brown. Anyway, if y'all watch the playback, listen, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. For real, drink with me. And let me tell y'all something on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all probably sneak and watch it. Oh, I'll watch you, Lane. Yeah, all right. If I post drink with me It ain't all about alcoholic beverages, you adults. I posted on Facebook. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it tools with y'all. I posted on Facebook, said drink with me. Simple and plain. Like I do over here. Posted drink with me. My people's gonna get on it. Now am I drinking? Shut up, I was talking about water. Sober as a button. I was like, yo, drink with me. Just to see who's going, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna pop up and listen. And I was really trying to catch who's, you know, who will watch this stuff, this nonsense. But you know what I'm saying? Talk. Now, you ain't telling me to shut the hell up. For real. Yeah, I'm drinking now. But when I posted that, I was like, man, I'm on water all day. Because I was hot. I was dry. I was like, yo. I bought, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep 2 bottles of water in the freezer. Most of the time I rotate. Y'all know. Y'all seen the past streams when I was like, drink with me and be number water. Kool-Aid at that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna post and drink with me and then, you know what I'm saying, just drink it. Half the time I got biz, I don't even post nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I got water. Let me just post and drink with me. Just to see who knows. I'm not drinking. But let's get back to here. Drink with me. This right here's that good shit. Yeah. Look at me, America. Look how lean is living for the city. Nah, for real. Had to do something for this Father's Day, man, for real. Because, you know, what do you give the man that has nothing? A StreamYard. That's what you give the man that has nothing. Holla front, baby. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little lit right now, but positive vibes, y'all. Word. Shout out to my subscribers. You know, the little I have means a lot. The little things mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you're humble and grateful, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shouts to my peoples nationwide. And I really do mean that. I spoke to my cousin in Georgia yesterday, and that's all that needs to be said. We vibe. But the point of the matter is, he wasn't the only one I was speaking to from Georgia. Shout outs to my man. Shout outs to my man C. Hollis. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to his nephew Chris. I ain't speak to this nigga in years. I'm like, yo, we vibe like hell. Word up. And you know the question is like, yo, Lean, when you coming to Georgia? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I don't know if I want to come to Georgia and be around y'all niggas, man. For real. Nah, but for real. Nah, I love them cats, man. For real. For real, because when it was a whole vibe every time in Long Island. For real. Those are my dogs. Those are my dogs. See, Hollis is my dog for life. Chris is my dog too. You know what I'm saying? Even like the limited time we spent together, we was cool. We was cool as hell. We was getting lit, listening to his uncle sing and all that stuff. Yo, Chelsea Hollis, follow him on Facebook. The dude's a legend in my book. Word up. Word. Lean, you coming over there? I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I want to see you. Yo, it's sick, man. It's sick. It's sick. But yo, that's my peoples. That is my peoples, for real. You know what I'm saying? Every man in life can choose their circle and how they roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie to y'all. I have a circle from a teenager that I'm still tight with. I still have a cycle. A cycle. Wait a minute. I still have a circle from in my 20s that I'm still tight with. I still have a circle in my 30s that I'm still tight with. And this is the circle I'm talking about. Parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the same circle went from, again, teenager, 20, 30s, 40s. I don't need a circle in my 40s. Though I kind of developed one. But do I need it? No. The teenage circle, the 20 and up circle, the 30 and up circle. I'm set, baby. I'm set. I got more than enough friends. For real. And I mean loyal friends. You know what I'm saying? I got enough friends to form a LLC. Not saying I'm forming an LLC with my friend. I'm just saying I got enough friends to form a limited liability company. That's what I'm gonna start calling my friends. My LLC. Drink with me. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, but not too many people can say that because it's like they have to dwindle their stuff because of the simple fact that you hang around too many people, you know what I'm saying? You gotta open. It's like you spread yourself thin enough with them that they'll spread themselves thin enough with you. You know? Thank God that I had enough, you know what I'm saying? I had enough friends that started off in a small circle that ended up big because they friends became my friends. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? For those that know me, know this. You know what I'm saying? Certified fam, drunken lords. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line in the story is done. It's done. Still that dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Still my dogs to this day. We had families. That's it. Hangout time. Every day became hangout time, limited to basically we spread out. You know what I'm saying? We spread out. You know what I'm saying? We spread all the country. This is why I said I got dogs nationwide now because everybody moved. We all territorial, you know what I'm saying? And then once we link up again, it always gets better. It always gets better. And that's how y'all need to think, truth be told. You know what I'm saying? Young fathers and old. Y'all had y'all circle until y'all started families. Never forget. Never forget. For real. And I know y'all probably ain't gonna see this until the playback, but it is what it is. I'm trying to drop something. I don't know, knowledge, wisdom, whatever. But I'm just saying, drink with me. But my people's left and did something. We all left and did something. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. And I'm just talking about friends. Family is another story. You know what I'm saying? Of course, family spread out. But when you rocking in the same spot and then you end up leaving to do something else, listen, like I told my man Gup, I'm like, yo, he was like, yo, Lean, I'm out of here. I'm like, good on you, good for you. And look what he did, started family. He was the last one to do it, but he did it nonetheless. And I ain't never been more proud of that nigga. For real. Never been more proud of that dude. You know what I'm saying? Everything he do is for, you know what I'm saying, for his little man. And listen, I ain't here to name drop or nothing like that, but I'm just saying I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know what I'm saying? As far as friends are concerned, I always attract the resilient dudes. Resilience, you know what I'm saying? We don't stay sulky, you know what I'm saying? We ricochet bounce back, baby. And this is why I dedicate this video to y'all. Yeah, I'm talking stupid, but I'm drinking. And y'all know that. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Do I cut this short? Yeah, I might just cut this short. I did a half hour. Shit. But drinking. I might go out. Only because, you know what I'm saying? This takes me back to the MLB shit. But again, whatever, man. I really need to do this WWE Champions Showdown joints just to get off. Well, what time is it? 10, 12? Okay, cool. I got more time. Drink with me. Word up, y'all. Nah, but real talk, I'm gonna keep the tools with y'all. I hope to. This is still on. Jeez, damn. I'm bugging y'all. It's like, oh, you had too much drink. You kept that comment on. But yo, it is what it is, y'all. If you want to do this, do that. Y'all ain't doing that though, but it is what it is. Nah, but on a serious note, yo, understand this. It's Father's Day, and we are smack dab in men's mental health month. It's June, and for the black people, we got Juneteenth on the 19th. But but seriously, y'all. Understand that you are loved. Understand that you are appreciated. Understand that no matter how many people try to fuck with y'all, listen. Sometimes you could be guilty of your own shit too. I know I have. At the same time, understand that sometimes we all we got as men. Even if you have yourself, you can't trust the other gender all the time. And I'm gonna keep it, I'll keep it too. This is what I tell my lady. There's only so much loyalty because it's like, as men, people talk about the sisterhood that will be like, here's the deal, and I'm gonna say this for real, and I don't give a fuck who get mad at me. The sisterhood enables the brotherhood call each other out. I'm gonna say this shit again. The sisterhood enables the brotherhood call each other out. I had my issues, my brother called me out. He have his issues, I call his ass out. We're men. We go through it even if we don't want to fucking hear it. And that's the truth. Killings. I'll talk about wrestling later. But that's what we do. That's what we go through. So if you're watching the playback, just go to 35 minutes. Just go to 35 minutes. I'll probably fucking timestamp the shit. For real. So if you really don't want to watch my shit, here it is. There you go. Cancel that bullshit. But the point of the matter is, this is what we do. And this is why with this new shit where it's like, oh, modern women don't like red pill. This, da. Feminism, all this other shit. Now, that's Father's Day, baby. We are gonna... Men! We here. Morning style. We here. Drink with me. Wrong can. There, right can. This is the day, and I'm not trying to be blasphemous or nothing like that, but listen, this is Father's Day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Now that should be every day. Don't take this like, oh, let's just get drunk and then no. We should treat every day like that. Whether we wake up, I mean, I'm dead ass serious when I say this. You wake up, you should say that shit. I mean, me too. I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. This is the day that we should repeat that every time we wake up. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. For real. Yeah, I'm that dude. I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I be a believer? I spent 47 years on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Still here to this day. Don't know how much time I got left, but still here. I mean, I've been alive enough to go 38 minutes on the stream so far, but it is what it is. But yeah, y'all. What else to talk about? Sports related. And you know it'd be wrestling related with me. SmackDown. Now that I'm off my soapbox, SmackDown. John Cena. Yo, if Ron the Truth Killings don't take the belt from Cena, we riot. I'm dead fucking ass right now. I'm sorry, y'all. That was very unprofessional of me. Even though I was just trying to stretch out. But hold on. Back to the cutoff hairline. But nah, for real. Drink with me. Yo, did y'all watch SmackDown? Of course I didn't, because you know, Fire Stick, no USA Network, but I did see the highlights. And John Cena, listen, with everything that he said, and it was a fire promo. That fire promo that he did to start the show. But listen, he deserves to get his ass handed to him. Not once, but twice. Because the truth has set me free. Yo, my man. Excuse the one. My man, Ron fucking Killings. If you didn't know, you should know. Me and Truth follow each other on X. Truth, my man. Yo, I ain't met him in person, but I'm just saying, we do follow each other on X. That's why I'm like, yo, if I drop some shit over StreamYard on X. I know it'll go to Truth. But that's my dude, son. That's my dude, son. R-Truth. Ever since we brought him back, yes, we want Truth. We brought that dude back. When he was about to get fired, now Cena talking about, I brought R-Truth in the main event. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga. We brought R-Truth to the main event. We did. We was hashtagging we want Truth. Oh, drink with me. R-Truth is my dude, son. I love the fact that on SmackDown, it's like Trips will light it up. If you look at it from a storyline point of view, Trips knew he fucked up behind the scenes, but it's like he know how to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit my lady later. She just wished me a happy Father's Day. I love you. But the point of the matter is, it's like, Trips know how to stir shit up. So, you know what I'm saying? He is the game. He's the game. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna make it look like a work. We know it wasn't a work, but you're doing a damn good job trying. So shouts to Triple H. Truth, my man Ron Killings fucked Cena up twice. Once during the bullshit where it's like, they wanted to set up like a fatal 4-way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Truth fucked them up. Then, after the little argument with Nick Aldis, Cena wanted to talk more shit. Then CM Punk roasted him on the mic. And then, upon Punk leaving, Truth fucked him up again. Cena, that is. And then put him in the STFU. I'm loving this version of fucking TNA Ron the Truth Killings. Because this is what it is. It's Ron the Truth Killings. This is TNA Ron the Truth Killings. They call him R-Truth. Yeah. But I saw Ron the Truth Killings in TNA 23 years ago. When he was like, I'm tired of this shit. Y'all thinking I'm a fucking comedy act. And I'm about to fuck shit up and win the belt. And he did. 0203, he did that shit. I want him to do it in 2025, y'all. Listen. If y'all took Jey Uso title reign from me, I want you to give me Ron the Truth Killings as WWE champion. Fuck John Cena's retirement tour. For real. I want oh boy. This is not scripted, y'all. I want Ron the Truth Killings to be WWE champion. I don't give a fuck if he's 53 years old. I want him to win the belt. Throw a monkey wrench in your plan? Well, that's what happens when you disrespect the fans. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. And that's the limit on how many times I'm gonna say that shit. But for real, let's keep it tools. How much do WWE really respect the fans? Oh, we respected them enough to bring him back. Fuck that. Give him the belt. Y'all really respect us? And y'all really want to get there? It's like, R-Truth is Daniel Bryan 2014. Sorry, not fucking sorry. Give him the belt. Fuck John Cena's retirement tour. I mean, seriously. Fuck his retirement tour. You leaving anyway, motherfucker. What you gonna do? Drop it to Cody. Drop it to drop it to R-Truth. You really want to put somebody over? Drop it to Killings. Drop it to Ron fucking Killings. Oh, y'all gonna love this on the playback, but I'm just saying, for real, skip it tools. I love giving back to the business. You know worse than anybody else. You know worse than anybody else. Let's keep it tools, y'all. For real. Let's keep it tools. And the way Cena's talking is like, oh, that's your master plan? That ain't your master plan. It ain't at all. Because if it was, I'll tell you straight up. Which would probably not be a part of your heel gig. But you said that everybody was harping on the next move from the faces, right? Alright. Here's the deal. Hypothetically speaking, of course, there's cats that's fans that's harping on your next move. And your next move might be, you know what I'm saying, shitting on somebody because that's what you become. So what, you know what I'm saying? I'm harping on your move as a, you know what I'm saying? Harping on your next move as a chicken shit hill. Where you go from there? But then again, I'm just a nobody nigga. But, you know. Then that's how you should move on. You know what I'm saying? Those that contact this dude, this is what it is. You know WWE like to harp on all that shit. Why you think this next storyline is going on right now? Because Cena trolling Punk's old tweet to Miz. Yeah. Cena trolling CM Punk to Miz, talking about I ain't going to Saudi. But CM Punk, ooh boy, drink with me. Oh, don't tell me. Always got more. Drink with me, because that whole shit. Oh, that whole shit. Too good. Too good. Too good. You understand what I'm saying? Because when Cena said, oh, I did this to see if Punk was a hypocrite. Nigga. Good promo from Cena, better promo from Punk. He was like, yo, I'll chase you to Mars to beat your ass. I'm like, yo, just to say forever, like, yo, I know what I said in 2000. I know what I said like 10 years ago. We done with that shit. Shouts to CM Punk. Shouts to Cena. I love WWE because of this. Well, not because of this, because, you know, I've been following WWE since 1983. I was 5 years old watching WWE. 42 years later, talking about, oh, this is what. Anyway, I'm loving the way this shit is going. King and Queen in the ring, solid. Title matches for, I don't know who's fighting. I guess Goldberg's fighting Gunther, but I hate the fact that main event Jey Uso lost his push just so fucking Goldberg come back, but whatever. He's on this farewell tour as well. Let's keep it tools. I love you, Goldberg, but if you say I'm next, nah, you'll be next before I am. And that's a fact. Don't play that shit. I'll die before I'm next. But the point of the matter is, shouts to Goldberg. But if they're gonna do this, and they said they're gonna do this at SummerSlam, scrolling through X, of course. But yeah, I drunk, but yeah, I'm kind of drunk right now. But nah, we fell in the tank. We fell in the tank because nobody loves me on the MLB network. But again, I'm not gonna vibe through that. But the point of the matter is, yo, I'm nice right now. But hey, happy Father's Day to everybody. For real. Let's post this back up. Because that's your favorite part of the stream. If you want to do this, do that. And listen, shouts to y'all because you know what I'm saying? I'm looking on the big screen and I'm like, how the fuck I got 6 views? I'm like, how the fuck I got 6? Who watched my shit yesterday? For real. I really want to know. Who watched my shit yesterday? Yo, y'all get a gold star. Imaginary. But still. Yo, shouts to those who watched me yesterday. I'm like, yo, my views of myself don't count. So, y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? I go to the YouTube studio all the time. So it's like, if I watch my own video, that view don't count. So, y'all did something for me. For real. Y'all love y'all for that. Happy Father's Day. I can't say it. I can't say it enough. For real. I love y'all for this, man. For real. Even though it's not live, it's not current, but I'm like, yo, for my subscribers, that y'all do get something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get something, y'all see it. It is what it is. For real. So when y'all see me from like 0 to drunk, it has to be done. You know what I'm saying? It's Father's Day. So what I got left? I don't know what I got left. But not much. But who cares? Drink with me. Alright, then we got the Knicks, right? I did not forget. Knicks coach search. Now, if you tuned in from the last stream when I was saying just let Rick Brunson do it. But then they talking about, okay, Jason Kidd is still in play. Okay. What's today's date? Today's date is June 15th. Now, when I looked at it, it was Flag Day. It was June 14th. My thing is, okay, let us know when the negotiations happen and see what happens. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. But you know, shit got to drag all the time with these 4 major sports, and this is what pisses me off when it comes to free agency comes in July for the NBA, and then whenever it happens in NHL and NFL, I think NFL be April. One of them. MLB. This is why hot stove is hot stove, because that's winter shit. November, to fucking January. Shit pisses me off sometimes. Hold on, let me study this shit. Don't make no sense. My thing is like, yo, they don't want to spread like notifications and all this other stuff. It's like, yo, just place it every fucking where. What's wrong with y'all? They don't worry though. Cone Stove, get out. Let's post this up one more time. There we go. You gotta understand. It's like, yo, you're looking at this, it's like, yo, why are you surprised? By the way, you want to do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Favorite part of the show. There you go. You know, there'll be times where I click the wrong button. Crazy talk, though. Where we at? Damn, 57 minutes? Alright, that's all I got from y'all. That's all I got from y'all. But on a serious note, all entertainment aside, happy Father's Day to you and yours. And always keep it tuned with your fam, with your friends, and with everybody else. And if you need more, content, trust and believe, I got y'all. Hopefully I could do the Met game. But it is what it is with that. But all love, y'all. All love to all the fathers. All love to everybody that keep it tools, man. Shouts to you. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm not on TikTok like that, but I do have an account. Flip, whatever. I'll keep posting for y'all. For everybody that just follow me. It is what it is. All the love. I'm gone. Tools.